Hey everyone, welcome back to the Fairbanks Evening News. It's time once again to take a look at the weather. And again, a beautiful day across the interior. Lots of sunshine out there, not a cloud to be seen anywhere. We're looking at the temperatures to start cooling down toward the end of the week. Maybe even some snow in the forecast. We'll tell you about that in just a little bit. What's going on as far as our photograph for tonight? This one's another beautiful sunset across the Fairbanks area, sent in by Brian Corter. And again, if you have a photograph to share, by all means send it to Fairbanks, or actually photos at ktvf11.com. Numbers out at the airport right now, 16 degrees after a high of 28. The overnight low last night, 9 degrees. Now the record high, 39 in 1945, but 58 below in 1933. And your sunrise and sunset, about 6 hours and 32 minutes of daylight, a gain of 7 minutes from yesterday. Satellite and radar showing a little more cloudiness starting to work its way toward the interior, which shows you the high pressure area is breaking down, which means that the cool temperatures will once again be returning to the interior, and warmer temperatures to the lower 48 too. That system breaks down. What's going on across the rest of the state? A little fog around Juneau. They've had a lot of problems with fog over the weekend. A lot of planes not getting out. Rain showers around Kodiak Island and Cold Bay, also clear to skies for the most part across the rest of the state. Lower 48 weather tonight, well, the activity is really picking up. We have a little bit of shower activity across the Pacific Northwest, still dry across the Southwest, but cold air diving way down to the south. In fact, look at it on the satellite and radar here. You can see the really well-defined frontal boundary there as the cold air continues to dive way down to the south, expected to move in over the Gulf Coast regions tomorrow, bringing snow, maybe 3 to 5 inches of snow near Montgomery, Alabama, and even close to a foot of snow in the Charleston area tomorrow night too. As you can see here, lots of snow expected even around Atlanta, Georgia, and Augusta, Georgia, with New Orleans looking at maybe some icy conditions. So this system is really something else. But as you can see on the jet stream here, it starts to become a little more zonal, which means the warm air will once again start to return back to the deep south. It's still cold over the Great Lakes. Back to Alaska for tomorrow, mostly sunny in Barrow, clouds at Nome, and some fog for Fort Yukon. Here in the interior, looking at lots of sunshine across the region, while over to the southeastern sections, widespread rain will be falling at Juneau and Ketchikan. Over to the southwest, windy with rain or showers across the region, and over south central sections, looks like clouds for Anchorage, rain and snow in the Valdez area, and partly cloudy skies for Homer. Well, once again, time for our kids' weather and a new school this week. We're talking with the kids from Joy Elementary School. Here's a young lady with an interesting story.
Every morning, our class talks about the weather. We start on how many degrees it is outside. Then we check on what time the sun rises and what time the sun sets. We use this information to figure out how many hours and minutes we have of sunlight. Then we try to figure out how many minutes of sunlight we are gaining each day.
And tomorrow night we'll have another young lady here sharing a picture with us. Here's your forecast for the remainder of the night. 13 degrees, mostly clear skies, a little cooler than last night. Tomorrow's forecast, 25 degrees, not as warm as it was today, and still lots of sunshine. And the extended forecast calling for the temperatures to continue to slowly cool toward the weekend. Also a chance of some snow developing for the picture for Friday and Saturday. Not a real big storm, but just a change in the overall pattern shows you that the cool temperatures are returning and still above normal. That's the key factor right on into February. How about that?